We're continuing with the Emerald tablets from Thoth the Atlantean. These are his writings. In the former one, the video described how these interdimensional entities also are reptilians. They have serpent heads and they take on human form. Humans observe them as being human, and they also take over the leaders of countries. They do away with them, take on their form. They're shapeshifters, and they rule in their stead and, of course, create havoc to mankind. He does tell us that Atlantis was sunk because of the terrible crimes that they did. They were dwelling with magic and incantations and curses and really advanced technology and interdimensional back and forth travel, bringing in demonic entities to our realm, and things like that were not supposed to be done, and that's why they were sunk, even though some of them have survived and have taken advanced technology to other parts of the world. He even told us that he had a spacecraft that he had secretly hidden under a sphinx in an area of a plateau of pyramids. And obviously now we're talking about something having to do, Tablet X describes as the key of time. And we have a picture of the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the shape of it, and having to do with the invisible twin created above, the full extension of the pi dimension above the Giza pyramid. And let's go into that now. This is Tablet 10, the Key of Time. List ye, O man, take of my wisdom, learn of this deep hidden mysteries of space, learn of the thought that grew in the abyss, bringing order and harmony in space. And he many a time talks about the sun, the star, our star, the sun, S-U-N, and he talks about order out of chaos. And that's one of the preferred phrases having to do with the Illuminati, order out of chaos. But anyway, going on with this. Know ye, O man, that all exist has been only because of the law. Know ye the law, and ye shall be free. Never be bound by the fetters of night. Far through strange spaces have I journeyed, into the depths of the abyss of time, until in the end all was revealed. Know ye that mystery that is only mystery when it is knowledge unknown to man. When ye have plumbed the heart of all mystery, knowledge and wisdom will surely be thine. Seek ye and learn that time is the secret whereby ye may be free of this space. Long have I, wisdom, sought wisdom, I and shall seek of eternity's end. For know that ever before me receding shall move the goal I seek to attain. Even the lords of the cycles know that not yet have they reached the goal, for with all of their wisdom they know that truth ever grows. Once in a past time I spoke to the Dweller. The Dweller is the guy sitting on the throne in the underworld. Remember that these people, these Atlanteans, these Nephilim Anunnaki, zap the people that don't grovel at their feet. They have these direct energy weapons like laser blasting people into dust. And anyway, going to this, once in the past I spoke to the Dweller, asking of the mystery of time and space, asked him the question that surges in my being, saying, O Master, what is time? Then he spoke, he the Master. Know ye, O Thoth, in the beginning there was void and nothingness, a timeless, spaceless nothingness, and into the nothingness came a thought, purposeful, all-pervading, and it filled the void. There existed no matter, only force, a movement, a vortex, or vibration of the purposeful thought that filled the void. And I questioned the Master, saying, was this thought eternal? And answered me the Dweller, saying, in the beginning there was eternal thought, and for thought to be eternal, time must exist. So into the all-pervading thought grew the law of time. Time which exists through all space, floating in a smooth rhythmic movement that is eternally in a state of fixation. Time changes not, but all things change in time, for time is the force that holds events separate, each in its own proper place. Time is not in motion, but ye move through time, as your consciousness moves from one event to another. By time yet exists all in all, an eternal one existence. Know ye that even though in the time ye are separate, yet still are one in all times existent. Ceased then the voice of the dweller, and departed I to ponder on time. For knew I that these words lay wisdom, and a way to explore the mysteries of time. Oft did I ponder the words of the dweller, then sought I to solve the mystery of time. Found I that time moves through strange angles, yet only by curves could I hope to attain the key that would give me access to the time-space. Found I that only by moving upwards, and yet again by moving to the rightward, could I be free from the time of the movement. Forth I came from out of my body, moved in the movements that changed me in time. Strange were the sights I saw in my journeys, many the mysteries that opened to view. I saw man's beginning, learned from the past that nothing is new. Seek ye, O man, to learn the pathway that leads through the spaces that are formed forth in time. Forget not, O man, with all of thy seeking, that light is the goal ye shall seek to attain. Search ye for the light on thy pathway, and ever for thee the goal shall endure. Let not thine heart turn ever to darkness. Let light shine, soul, be a sun, S-U-N, on the way. Know ye that eternal brightness ye shall ever find thy soul hid in light, never fettered by bondage or darkness, ever it shines forth a sun of the light, S-U-N. Now, the fetters of bondage, I have to tell you that these entities coming in from these interdimensional portals are out to chain men's souls and take them down into the abyss with them. And who chains men's souls? That's the devil and his minions, okay? He explains that in one of the past videos. I think it's the one previous to this, tablets 8 and 9. So I have to refer to that here. Light is life, for without the great light nothing can ever exist. Know ye that in all formed matter the heart of light always exists. I, even though bound in the darkness, inherent light always exists. Once I stood in the halls of amenti. Amenti is the underground, that's where the evil one sits on his throne. And he does talk about, Thoth talks about the chambers and the luxurious palaces underground, under the sphinxes and under the pyramid plateaus. There are cities of luxurious, many-chambered rooms that are underneath, and these are supposed to be parts of the halls of amenti. So he says, once I stood in the halls of amenti and heard the voice of the lords of amenti, saying in tones that rang through the silence, words of power, mighty and potent, chanted they the song of the cycles, the words that opened the path to beyond. I saw the great path opened, and looked for the instant into the beyond, saw I the movements of cycles, vast as the thought of the source could convey. Knew I then, even infinity is moving on to some unthinkable end. Saw I then the cosmos is order, and part of the movement that extends to all space, a party of an order of orders, constantly moving in a harmony of space. Saw I the wheeling of circles, of cycles, like vast cycles across the sky. Knew I then that all that has being is growing to meet yet another being in a far-off grouping of space and time. Knew I then that in words are power to open the planes, he means time portals and stargates. Knew I then that in words, they have certain incantations that they recite to open these portals. Knew I then that in words are power to open the planes that are hidden from man, that even in words lies hidden the key that will open above and below. Hark ye now, man, this word I leave with thee. Use it, and ye shall find power in its sound. Say ye the word sinuru, and power ye shall find. Ye must understand that man is of light, and light is of man. List ye, O man, and hear a mystery, stranger than all that lies neath the sun, S-U-N. Know ye, O man, that all space is filled by worlds within worlds. He's talking about interdimensional levels. One within the other, yet separate by law. Since in my search for deep buried wisdom, I opened the door that bars them from man, called I from the other planes of being one who was fairer than the daughters of men. I called her from out of the spaces to shine as a light in the world of men. Used I the drum of the serpent, wore I the robe of the purple and gold, placed on my head I the crown of silver, around me the circle of cinnabar stone. Raised I my arms and cried the invocation that opens the path to the plains beyond. See, he's reciting some kind of a special incantation, invocation, to open up this interdimensional portal. Okay, that opens the path to the plains beyond. Cry to the lords of the signs in their houses, lords of the two horizons, watchers of the terrible treble gates, stand ye one at the right and one at the left, as the star rises to his throne and rulers over his sign. I, thou dark prince of Arulu, open the gates of the dim hidden land and release her whom ye kept imprisoned. And this woman was supposedly imprisoned as well. Now hear ye, hear ye, hear ye, dark lords and shining ones, and by their secret names, names which I know and can pronounce, hear ye and obey my will. Lit I then with flame my circle, and called her in the space plains beyond. Daughter of light, return from Urulu. 7 times and 7 times have I passed through the fire. Food have I not eaten, water have I not drunk. I called thee from Urulu, from the realms of Eker Shegal. I summon thee, Lady of Light. Then before me rose the dark figures, I, the figures of the lords of Urulu. Parted they before me, and forth came the Lady of Light. Free was she now from the lords of the night, free to live in the light of the earth, sun, S-U-N, free to live as a child of the light. Hear ye and listen, O my children. Magic is knowledge, and only is law. See, he's talking about, these people were satanic magicians, all right? Again, I refer you to William Snobelin, when he and his wife were dabbing in, they were supposedly very strong magicians in black magic, gray magic, white, yellow, pink, whatever you want to call it. Magic is magic and is not to be dealt with, it's satanic. And they opened up this interdimensional portal with their incantations and invocations, and this huge demonic being appeared through this portal, and they were so frightened and scared they ran out of their house. They left the portal opened. They don't even know what else came out from that portal and where this demonic thing is. And he has since converted to Christianity and goes around telling people about Masonic brotherhoods and all these things and what these demonic entities can do. And this is one of the things he spoke about in one of his videos. But this is not to be done. This is what the Atlanteans were doing, and that's one of the reasons that Atlantis was sunk, supposedly. So, okay, he says, list ye, my children, follow my teaching, be ye ever seeker of light, shine in the world of men all around thee, a light on the path that shall shine among men. Follow ye and learn of my magic. Know that all force is thine if thou wilt. Fear not the path that leads thee to knowledge, but rather shun ye the dark road. Light is thine, O man, for the taking. Cast off the fetters, and thou shalt be free. Know ye that thy soul is living in bondage, fettered by fears that hold ye in thrall. Open thy eyes and see the great sunlight, S-U-N. Be not afraid, for all is thine own. Fear is the lord of the dark Arulu. To he who never faced the dark fear, I know that fear has existence, created by those who are bound by their fears. Shake off thy bondage, O children, and walk in the light of the glorious day. Never turn they thoughts to the darkness, and surely ye shall be one with the light. Man is only what he believeth, a brother of darkness or a child of the light. Come thou into the light, my children, walk in the pathway that leads to the sun, S-U-N. Hark ye now, and list to the wisdom. Use thou the word I have given unto thee. Use it, and surely thou shalt find power and wisdom, and light to walk in the way. Seek thee and find the key I have given, and ever shalt thou be a child of the light. And now we go to table 11, a key to above and below. Hear ye and list ye, O children of Chem. Chem means alchemy of Egypt. So this is who he's directing this teachings to. The alchemists of ancient Egypt. By the way, and Thoth was an Atlantean, supposedly. And he's giving his knowledge, Atlantean knowledge, to others, supposedly. Now, he says, "To the words that I give thee shall bring ye to light. Ye know, O man, that I knew your fathers, your fathers in a time long ago. Deathless have I been through the ages, living among ye since your knowledge began. Leading ye upward in the light of the great soul have I ever striven, drawing ye from out of the darkness of night. Know ye, O people amongst whom I walk, that I, Thoth, have all of the knowledge and all of the wisdom known to man since the ancient days. Keeper have I been of the secrets of the great race, holder of the key that leads into life. Bringing up have I been to ye, O my children, even from the darkness of the ancient of days. List ye now to the words of my wisdom. List ye now to the message I bring. Hear ye now the words I give thee, and ye shall be raised from the darkness to light. Far in the past, when I first came to thee, found I thee in caves of rocks. Lifted I thee by my power and wisdom, until thou didst shine as men among men. I found I thee among without any knowing. Only a little were ye raised beyond beasts. Fanned I ever the spark of thy consciousness, until at least ye flamed as men. Now shall I speak to thee knowledge ancient, beyond the thought of thy race. Know ye that we of the great race had and have knowledge that is more than man's. Wisdom we gained from the star-born races. He's talking about non-humans, races born from other planets and solar systems, right? So wisdom gained we from star-born races, wisdom and knowledge far beyond man. Down to us had descended the masters of wisdom, as far beyond us as I am from thee. List ye now while I give ye wisdom, use it, and free thou shalt be. Know ye that in the pyramid I built are the keys. Okay, he built the pyramid. He also built a sphinx, and he put that on top of his spaceship, we remember, all right? Know ye that in the pyramid I built are the keys, and thou shalt show ye the way into life. I draw ye a line from the great image I builded to the apex of the pyramid, built as a gateway. Draw ye another opposite in the same angle and direction. Dig ye and find that which I have hidden. There shall you find the underground entrance to the secrets hidden before ye were men. Tell ye I now of the mystery of cycles that move in movements that are strange to the finite. For finite are they beyond knowledge of man. Know ye that there are 9 of the cycles, 9 above and 14 below, moving in harmony to the places of joining that shall exist in the future of time. Know ye that the lords of the cycles are units of consciousness sent from the others to unify this with the all. Highest are they of the consciousness of all the cycles, working in harmony with the law. Know they that in time all will be perfected, having none above and none below, but all one, in a perfected infinity, a harmony of all, in the oneness of all. Deep beneath the earth, surface in the halls of Amenti, sit the 7, the lords of the cycles, I and another, the Lord from below. Yet known thee that in infinity there is neither above or below, but ever there is and ever shall be oneness of all when all is complete. Oft have I stood before the lords of the all, oft at the fount of their wisdom have drunken and filled both my body and soul with their light. Spake thee to me and told me of cycles and the law that gives them the means to exist. I spake to me the lords of the 9, saying, O Thoth, great are ye among earth children, but mysteries exist of which you know not. Ye know that ye came from a space-time below, this and know ye shall travel to a space-time beyond, but little ye know of the mysteries within them, little ye know of the wisdom beyond. Know ye that ye as a whole in this consciousness are only a cell in the process of growth. The consciousness below thee is ever expanding in different ways from those known to thee. It, though in space-time below thee, is ever growing in ways that are different from those that were part of the ways of thine own. For know that it grows as a result of thy growth, but not in the same way that thou didst grow. The growth that thou had and have in the present have brought into being a cause and effect. No consciousness follows the path of those before it, else all would be repetition and vain. Each consciousness in the cycle it exists in follows its own path to the ultimate goal. Each plays its part in the plan of the cosmos. Each plays its part in the ultimate end. The farther the cycle, the greater its knowledge and ability to blend the law of the whole. Know ye that ye in the cycles below us are working the minor parts of the law, while we of the cycle that extends to infinity take of the striving and build greater law. Each has his own part to play in the cycles, each has his work to complete in his way. The cycle below thee is yet not below thee, but only formed for a need that exists. For know ye that the fountain of wisdom that sends forth the cycles is eternally seeking new powers to gain. Ye know that knowledge is gained only by practice, and wisdom comes forth only from knowledge. And thus are the cycles created by law. Means are they for gaining the knowledge, for the plane of law, and that is source of the all. The cycles below is not truly below, but only different in space and time. The consciousness there is working and testing lesser things than those ye are. And know, just as ye are working on greater, so above ye are those who are also working, as ye are on yet other laws. The difference that exists between the cycles is only in ability to work with the law. We who have been in cycles beyond thee are those who first came forth from the source and have in the passage through time-space gained ability to use laws of the greater that are far beyond the concept of man. Nothing there is that is really below thee, but only a different operation of law. Look thee above or look thee below, for the same shall ye find, for all is but part of the oneness that is at the source of the law. The consciousness below thee is part thine own, as we are part of thine. Ye as a child had not the knowledge that came to ye when ye became a man. Compare ye the cycles to man in his journey from birth unto death, and see in the cycle below thee the child with the knowledge he has, and see ye yourself as a child growing older, advancing in knowledge as time passes on. See ye, we also, the child grown to manhood, with the knowledge and wisdom that came with the years. So also, O Thoth, are the cycles of consciousness, children in different stages of growth, yet all from the one source, the wisdom, and all to the wisdom returning again. Ceased then he from speaking, and sat in the silence that comes to the Lord's. Then again spake he unto me, saying, O Thoth, long have we sat in amenti, guarding the flame of life in the halls. Yet know, we are still part of our cycles with our vision reaching unto them and beyond. I know we that of all, nothing else matters except the growth we can gain with our soul. Know we the flesh is fleeting. The things men count great are nothing to us. The things we seek are not of the body, but are only the perfected state of the soul. When ye as men can learn that nothing but progress of the soul can count in the end, then truly ye are free from all bondage, free to work in a harmony of law. Know, O man, ye should aim at perfection, for only thus can ye attain to the goal. Though ye should know that nothing is perfect, yet it should be thine aim and thy goal. Ceased again the voice of the nine, and into my conscience the words had sunk. Now seek I ever more wisdom, that I may be perfect in law with the all. Soon go I down to the halls of amenti, to live beneath the cold flower of life. Ye whom I have taught shall never more see me, yet live I forever in the wisdom I taught. All that man is because of his wisdom. All that he shall be is the result of his cause. List me now to my voice and become greater than common man. Lift thine eyes upward, let light fill thy being. Be thou ever children of light. Only by effort shall ye grow upward to the plane where light is the all of the all. Be ye the master of all that surrounds thee. Never be mastered by the effects of thy life. Create then ever more perfect causes, and in time shalt thou be a son, S-U-N, of the light. Free, let thy soul soar ever upward. Free from the bondage and fetters of night, lift thine eyes to the sun, S-U-N. In the sky space, for thee let it be a symbol of life. Know that thou art the greater light, perfect in thine own sphere when thou art free. Look not ever into the blackness, lift thine eyes to the space above. Free, let thine light flame upward, and thou shalt be a child of the light. And we'll continue with tablet 12, the law of cause and effect, the key of prophecy, in another video. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.